Welcome to the Pharma Podcast, insights from industry experts and business leaders about important and current topics in Canadian pharma, biotech, and medtech. I'm your host, Sam Tarantino. In this podcast, Season 1, Episode 1, I'll introduce you to the podcast, tell you what it's all about, who should listen, and what you can expect from future podcasts. In each episode, I'll be speaking with industry experts from Canada and abroad, exploring current and relevant topics in pharma. So why do a podcast on pharma in Canada? Pharma is my life, and I'm absolutely passionate about Canada and this industry. It has given me so much. I knew early on in my education that I wanted to work in this industry. It's the perfect marriage between business and science, and there is no better place in the world to build a science-based business than in Canada. This podcast is a new outlet for me, to share this passion with you and hopefully educate you and maybe entertain you. I should clarify that I'm using the word pharma as a catch-all for all products in the life sciences industry. Innovative and generic drugs, biologics and biosimilars, vaccines and gene therapy, medtech, and yes, medical marijuana. This podcast is intended for both a domestic and international audience. Senior managers and executives working in the pharma industry wanting to learn more about pharma in Canada. Each podcast will discuss topics through 2 points of view. International pharmaceutical companies looking to commercialize their products in Canada, likely by establishing a subsidiary or looking for a Canadian partner, and Canadian-based pharmaceutical companies. These may be Canadian companies that license the rights for Canada or have their own proprietary product. Depending on the topic, we may explore relevant issues facing Canadian-based companies looking to expand their operations abroad. In our first few episodes, we'll discuss hot topics like the proposed changes to the PMPRB, the Patented Medicines Prices Review Board, what impact that will have on drug pricing in Canada and potentially on international prices that use Canada for reference pricing, changes to public reimbursement models, especially relevant with the adoption of biosimilars, and universal pharmacare in Canada. There is no shortage of topics to explore. Please subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn to stay up to date on future podcasts. This podcast, along with a transcript of the show and guest details, can be found on our website at thepharmapodcast.ca. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to be a guest on this podcast, or if there is a topic we should cover in future episodes, please connect with me via LinkedIn. Thank you to our sound engineer, Errol Francis, and the town of Oakville.